Hi, Mr. Bodell here, Bodell's Comfort Footwear, and today we're going to talk about women's SAS shoes. I'm going to give you a general overview. They started in 1976 by two gentlemen, master craftsmen as far as shoemaking is concerned, and they are making quality comfort footwear in the United States. With the exception of a few of their shoes, their pumps will come from Italy, like this. For example, this particular shoe is called the Regina. Works really well, for example, if you're a flight attendant. Mid-heel pump, all leather lined, removable, leather wrapped, tri-comfort footbed. These are made in Italy. So with the exception of their pumps, generally speaking, they're all made in the United States. Now they come in widths. Let's say about 90% of them do. So they go from slim, as narrow as a slim, which is a triple A, all the way to triple wide, which is a 4E. Now, with the exception of certain shoes, like for example their moccasins, I would tell you that width structure you're going to find more in this area here. Okay, these are extra depth shoes. The black one, for example, this one goes from slim to triple wide. The black utility shoe, this is a non-slip sole. A waterproof upper, great for waitresses, working in the grocery store, chefs, bartenders. Excellent shoe for that. Very good support, good counter support, removable footbed. You can use orthotics in this if you need to. Good depth in the toe box. It allows for swelling. So the overview is this. They use leathers. They're going to also have cement construction as well as what they call moccasin construction. So a fancy way of moccasin construction, anytime you see this kind of a ridge, you know it's a true mock construction. What that means is it's stitched in the middle of the footbed, of the lasting board, and the leather's wrapped and then restitched again. What it is, it's a soft counter support, it's soft leathers, calfskin leathers. Overall, it's a very soft shoe. Now, can you wear that like in a situation you're working 8 to 10 hours a day in a restaurant or something like that? No, I would try to direct you this way here. This has more counter support, firmer leather. It's going to keep you up. You prevent your ankles from rotating in, which is pronating, or rotating out, which is supinating. So, the overview of this in this area here is leathers, for the most part, slims to triple wides, few exceptions. I do want to point out one shoe, this one here. Now for me, this came out about 5 years ago. All right, it is what they call a modified rocker bottom. What that means is that you have a rise here in the arch. It's a high profile arch in the construction of the shoe itself. What this does is it takes the weight off the forefoot, hence any problems with metatarsal issues, aromas, that kind of thing. It transfers that weight off of here and back to the arch. Great shoe for even neuropathy, okay? You're going to have the neuropathy or the numbness usually comes at the end of your feet and hands, because that's where the nerve damage normally occurs. The blood flow, the nerve damage is furthest away from your heart, okay? So when you have this lift in the arch, you have that feeling there, thus knowing that your gait is going to be proper from heel to toe, okay? You're not going to have a tendency to stumble, for example. All right, so that's why I'm pointing this shoe out. This, again, is called the Walk Easy. Excellent shoe. Liberty, great for work. Free time, great for edema, congestive heart failure, anything that's dealing with swelling, diabetes, that kind of things. So, this is a general overview of the SAS shoes. For the most part, great for issues with feet, like I just mentioned, as far as diabetes, heart issues, things like that. This is some of their walking shoes down in this area here. Good firm counter support, stability and motion control. These shoes here, excellent for neuromas, neuropathy as well. Then you just work down the line in the moccasins right here. And there's some of their sandals. They're a good sandal. I would say for easy walking and things like that. In a general overview, I think that it depends on the issue you have with your feet. But for the most part, we've done well with SAS. We've carried SAS shoes since about 1978. They started in '76. So almost the life of this business, we've been an account of theirs. So we're one of their oldest accounts in the country, since one of the first ones, especially in Long Beach. Hopefully you'll give them a try. I think you'll find them to be very accommodating for issues with feet, such as plantar fasciitis, any kind of heel spur, neuromas, edema, diabetes, anything dealing with medical issues. These shoes have been very good. And we thank you for your time and hope to see you here at Bodell's Comfort Footwear.